What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. This video is going to be a list of players whose game face I think should be added for the upcoming FIFA later on this year, FIFA 22. We have seen a bunch of brand new faces added in the last couple of FIFAs, but for us career mode lovers, we would like to see some more of those youngsters game faces come into the game, as well as current players who already don't have their face, the veteran players. But if you're new to the channel and want to see some more videos like this or some career mode content, that is what I produce. So if you're interested in any of that, please do leave a like, maybe some feedback in the comment section down below, and a subscribe is always welcomed here. But with that out the way, let's just get on with the video and the players that I think their game face should be added in the upcoming FIFA. Alright, so we're going to start things off here with the pretty obvious one, and one that I think we all want in the upcoming FIFA 22 title, Mason Greenwood. It is a shame that he still does not have a game face here on FIFA 21, especially with all the updates and stuff, and with Bruno Fernandes getting updated and a Dean Henderson face update. It is pretty crazy how Greenwood is still looking like this, but hopefully come FIFA 22 he will have a game face, because he is a career mode favorite, really one for the future in real life and for FIFA. Next up we have Martin Odegaard, which is probably the most just mind-blowing one, how he's still does not have a face in FIFA yet. He has been a career mode favorite since FIFA 15 when he was added, and I mean, even with the La Liga licensing with Real Sociedad, Real Madrid, it is still pretty crazy how he still looks like this and has a generic face. So hopefully with Arsenal now, he will get that game face that he so badly needs come FIFA 22. Next up we have a striker, Colombian Rafael Santos Boray. I think really does need a game face, because he is a clinical striker, one for the future. Only 24 years of age for Colombia. I think he's going to be one of the top European strikers in a couple of seasons, a couple of years, and he just, if you signed him on career mode, which probably a couple of us have, he is a very good striker, and I think it would make things even better if he does have a game face added. So I mean, hopefully we see him in a couple of years on FIFA with his game face. Next up, Eduardo Kamavinga of Stad Renee. He has been lighting things up for the last couple of seasons, and a really bright prospect Kamavinga is. And I know he's only 17 years of age, so he doesn't really need a game face, but for us career mode lovers, we love those youngsters with high potentials to have the game face. I think having a game face is a make or break type of thing in career mode. But yeah, anyways, Kamavinga I think really does deserve a game face. Jasper Silicon is one of the surprising ones as well, how he's been at Barcelona and Valencia and still doesn't have a game face despite being one of Netherlands' starting goalkeepers, which for the last couple of years, and it's just pretty crazy. I think he really does need a game face, as well as Arthur. It's crazy how this guy is so good for Barcelona, Juve. It's just unfortunate that EA lost licensing to both those teams, especially Juventus, so we won't see him. Neither Bentancur, I think, but they would be some lovely additions to have the game faces. It would be so much more fun to have these guys have their proper faces in the game. It would be more exciting to sign players like that, as well as Pedri. He's up and coming, only 17 years of age, man, but he is lighting things up in La Liga with Barcelona and Lionel Messi. Their partnership has been absolutely brilliant this season, and I think that him having a game face would be stunning for FIFA 22. Jude Bellingham, I think, will definitely get a game face come FIFA 22. It's just no doubt that he is an absolute monster in the midfield for Borussia Dortmund and England in the future, and he will definitely have to get a game face. If Haaland can get one in FIFA 21, he can get one in FIFA 22. Now, Louise, Javier, Suarez, another Colombian, a 22 years of age one for Granada. He's just a gem in career mode, man. An absolute stunning striker this guy is, and can absolutely bang them in. And like I said, like I've been saying, he does deserve a game face, man. These up-and-coming players who with some high potentials do deserve game face, and I think this Louis Suarez also deserves a game face. Next up is Eric Garcia. It's a tough one to see if he will get a game face or not. He is with Manchester City currently, but he's probably going to Barcelona next season. And as you know, Barcelona players don't get their player faces updated unless you're Lionel Messi or Griezmann's hair. But hopefully this guy does get one, because I love starting out in Spain personally with my career modes, and having Eric Garcia with a game face would be quite lovely to see. Curtis Jones for Liverpool has been fantastic for Jurgen Klopp and the boys here, and again, one for the future for England. I think I was surprised that he didn't have a game face for this season, but hopefully with the very hard licensing that the Premier League has, lucky for them, then Curtis Jones will hopefully have a face come FIFA 22. A guy that I'm surprised doesn't have a face yet is Alexander Golovin, the Russian for AS Monaco. He is a solid player for them and the Russian national team, and he's, especially with the World Cup update a couple of seasons ago, I'm surprised that he didn't actually get included for those World Cup game faces. But I mean, hopefully that they can get more licensing done in League One, and this guy would be lovely to have as well. He's a solid player, to be honest, as well as Yusuf Atal. He has been killing things down that right back side in League One the last couple of seasons, and it would be nice to see yet another speedster, another brilliant defender get a game face. Dominica Barrardi is one who I feel should have a game face by now, but doesn't, which is crazy. But I mean, he's their captain, their all-time goal scorer, I think now. He was a career mode favorite a couple of seasons ago, but he's still a pretty solid player, and I think it would be nice to have a game face on this guy come FIFA 22. Anthony definitely does deserve a game face, especially with the recent Dutch league licensing the last couple of, actually this season for FIFA 21, got a lot of players, and I think Anthony, if they can continue that, hopefully they can bring Anthony's face onto FIFA 22. He is actually a super talented youngster and one for the future as well. A couple of Leipzig players we have here. First one is Sabazly, who just transferred to Leipzig. That would be very good. It gives him a higher chance to get a game face, and he is a fantastic player, a great youngster, and a brilliant player for career mode, as well as Dani Olmo and Christopher Nkunku are both solid players, solid youngsters, and you know, us career mode lovers love to see those youngsters get game faces. It just adds a better feeling when you get to sign these players, especially the ones that have game faces. Like I said, I feel like it's a make or break. If a player does have a game face, he's getting signed to the team. If he doesn't, despite how good he is, sometimes it's like, do you want to sign him? I don't know, man. There's a player with a game face available that you can sign as well. But anyways, yeah, that is the list of players that I think should have their game faces added to FIFA 22. It's going to be interesting to see how many of these players are actually added. I really hope a good bunch of these are. And I know I missed a couple of players probably that you can let me know down below who probably should have game faces for the upcoming FIFA 22. But as for this video, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys did enjoy something like this, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Leaving down some feedback down below would be really appreciated, and yeah, I shall see you for another video on my channel very soon. Thank you all for watching, and take care.